after recording like 1 minute of this clip, I found out that my face was cut off till like this for like this point was gone. I'm so shy, but I have to film this video. Why is it hot in here? It's hot too. Anyways, I want to start a series basically. It's going to be about ventilation. I learned how to ventilate wigs from my research online. I just want to recreate something like that, but in a more diverse way where you can get every information you want about it from here. I think I'm talking too much, but you're gonna get the vibes as the time goes on. This is just an introduction video for the series. I'm going to be talking about ventilation, what it is, why is it important, why is it better than the former ways we used to make wigs, the materials and the tools that we are going to be needing, and importance and uses of these materials. Just touch on the surfaces. Oh, I'm so shy. Belle is a French word meaning a beautiful or attractive woman. Then beau, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but beau, I'm just gonna say beau. It means the masculine version of belle, which is like an attractive man. So welcome bells and beau to my YouTube channel. My name is Luchie and I'm your baby girl. I love everything hair, beauty, skincare. On this channel I'm going to yeah, it's not easy, but I'm gonna do it. It's not easy, I'm gonna do it. Okay, ventilating hair is the process of knotting strands of hair into a silk or lace foundation, and it's an important skill for recreating realistic, like natural looking hairlines or hairpiece for wigs, mustache, beards, eyebrows, and wherever there is hair and you wanna recreate it as a creator, we are going in. Why is it important? Ventilating is a better procedure, a better techniques for making wigs than the other ways we used to make wig in the 19th, 80s. I don't know, but I think they'd be using glue and maybe thread and needle all the time. Let me not say glue, the front side, we just sew the thing up or use bond and pow, put it there and we can go. Thank God I am a Gen Z. I cannot bear that. Please take your wig back. It's a better wig making method because it allows for more control over how you want your hair to be, like direction, density, and the flow of the hair. Also, it avoids problems like hair return. Like for example, when you're using the V-looping method, where a silk material is going to be underneath a lace, then the machine is going to literally poke in the hair strands into the lace. There is no knots or anything, so when you comb the hair, as time goes on, the hair can easily just come out from the silk. So ventilating, where you have to put a loop, tie a knot there, avoids that. It just takes it away, like there's no stress. Also, I have two definitions for hair return. No hair return, that's the first one. The second one is when you buy your hair from a vendor, from wherever, or from me, or from you, or you make it yourself. Since it's ventilated, maybe like a frontal, you can wear it on your head and give it to the size and cut it to the size you want it to be, customize it to the size you want it to be. So there's no need for you to return the hair. You have more, versatility for you to be able to make it to your own liking. There's no need to return the hair. So it reduces the chances of having tangles in your wig. Ventilating hair can also create a seamless and undetectable hairline which can blend with the wearer's hair and skin color. So all together with all these is better. I don't know what you're talking about, but it's better, okay? Now let's talk about the tools and the materials that you're going to be needing for this ventilation process. I'm going to be stating 8 tools that you're going to be needing. First, you're going to be needing your canvas head and tripod. Second, you're going to be needing a wig cap, either closure, frontal, or a full lace wig cap. Number 3, you're going to be needing your ventilating hook and needle. Number 4, you are going to be needing a pair of scissors. Number 5, we're going to be needing a narrow tooth comb, not a wide tooth comb, a narrow tooth comb, okay? Number 6, we're going to be needing a form of moisturizer. Number 7, is this okay? Number 7, we're going to be needing bobby pins, or basically any kind of pins that actually work best with the form of canvas head you have going on. But I use these pins because they work better for me. And number 8, the last but definitely not the least, like if she doesn't show up to the party, there is going to be no party. If she doesn't show up to your wig, you ain't got no wig. Okay, that's the hair strand, the real hair, the hair you're going to be hairing into the hair of the wig. Wait, I'm talking so much, but it's okay. Okay, since we know the materials and tools that we're going to be needing for ventilating any kind of wigs that we want to do, now we're going to be talking about the types of these tools and their uses. So to begin with, number 1, our canvas head. Basically, you want to get a canvas head or a mannequin head that is soft enough for a needle or a pin to pierce in and strong enough for it to stay in firmly. When I put you there, stay here, like don't move. I don't want you moving around the streets, it's dangerous, okay? Okay, now the second tool, which is the wig cap. Now this one depends on the type of wig you want to make. Let's say you want to make a closure wig. A closure is a small piece of lace or silk that has hair attached in it. That's a closure. It comes in sizes mostly 4x4, which is 4 length, 4 breadth, or 4 length, 2 breadth, or just 5 length, 5, that's like 5x5, 4x4, 4x2, 7x5, anyhow you want it to be. It is used to cover the top or front part of the head to create a natural looking hairline for your wig. A closure wig is different from a frontal wig. A frontal wig covers the hairline from the ear to the ear. It covers the hairline from the ear to the ear, and it comes in sizes 13x6 or 12x6 depending on the size of head you have. I usually use 12x6. I will have a video on how to sew these sizes of wig caps, but that's basically what it is. When you have either a closure wig cap or a frontal wig cap, it's just the wig cap, your normal latex wig cap, then that size of the lace you want is sewn on it, and the latex part that is underneath that lace is cut off, so the lace becomes the complete piece of the wig cap. That is how you get either your closure, frontal, or full lace wig cap. Full lace wig cap simply means the entire wig cap is made of lace. Okay, I really hope that was straight up understood. Okay, thank you. Moving on to number 3, which is our ventilating needles and our ventilating hook or holder. This is very important because it is used to add individual hair strands to a mesh or a lace by making loops and knots. I said by making loops. By making loops and knots, if you get it. I feel like I'm just over exaggerating everything. By making loops and knots, that's basically what the ventilating needle is used for. Moving on to number 4. Number 4, my dear, number 4. A pair of scissors. This is used to cut the hair into the desired length and also to detach the hair from the weft when you want to work with weave-ons. If you're working with other kinds of hair that have already been detached, they are just too long for you, just just cut it off to the size you want it to be. And when you're working with hair that has weft, you have to just cut off the weft because you can't ventilate with the weft. Okay, so moving on to number 5, which is our narrow tooth comb. It's used to comb through the hair after sectioning into finger grip size. We're not ventilating with huge size, it's just finger grip size. After you've cut your hair and sectioned it to the size that you can grip with your finger, you have to comb through it. This is done to remove any shorter hair strands from the length you have, and also to detangle the hair for easy ventilation. Moving on to number 6, our moisturizer. You can use any moisturizer for this. You can use hair creams, oils, Vaseline, whatever. This is just to keep the hair slightly wet. This is technically going to prevent the hair from freezing and tangling and make knotting just a lot easier, because to stay one place, so you just knot the thing, so it's going to be red. Verse 7, whatever kind of pin that you prefer. This gives the lace cap a firm grip onto the mannequin head, so as to allow the lace stay in place while you're ventilating. Simple. Can we move on? Okay, moving on to number 8, which is the last but definitely not the least at all, the hair strands. Now we have different types of hair, but I'm going to be talking about just the 2 major or common type of hair that we use. It's either the synthetic or the human hair. Synthetic hair is an artificial hair made from various materials such as latex, nylon, acrylic, or polyester. It is easy and quick to ventilate with. You can fold into 2 without creating any shorter hairs or knots. It also comes in various textures and color, so it's plenty. You can choose from whatever you want. It's just synthetic. It's artificial, okay? Okay, this video is, I'm sure it's everywhere, but if I don't film and allow myself to be cringy and learn and improve, I am not going to get to where I wanna go. I wanna go too, so I gotta film, even if it's cringy. I gotta use my bad editing skills. I gotta do something. I gotta fail. Yeah, I hate the fact that, okay, I'm gonna fail and then learn and then get better. And the last on the list is the human hair. We can ventilate with the human hair as well. Let me just keep quiet and end this video. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Thank you for standing all my cringe to the end. Kind of weird talking into the camera, like, and somebody's home. So my neighbor will be listening to me like, what is wrong with this girl? Is she talking to herself? They will not understand that we're trying to become YouTubers. Anyways, thank you very much for watching to the end of this video. If you did, this is just the introduction. This is just the introduction on this topic, and it's going to get better and better and better and better and better. I'm going to learn from the mistakes that I'm going to find out when I start editing this video, and I'm going to try to improve on them. Thank you very much for watching the end of this video. The next video is going to be out by next week. Like this video if you do. Subscribe to the channel so you can support this growth, okay? Drop a comment. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bells, bye boos. I'll see you in my next one. Cut. Hey Chimoma, this journey has just begun. In the beginning, we have to keep going, because I believe in myself so much that I'm going to fail and I'm going to do it again. I can be so stubborn. I can be so stubborn. Bye, 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 bye.